Welcome to myGSPN. My name is Kevin Calixte. Today I have one of Conrad Academy top players, Cameron Corcoran and Deloran Oliver. Let's start with my right. Cameron, playing summer basketball with AU, Showtime Ballers with Diane. Like, what was the transaction like playing for her?
It was really good. You know, I've known Coach Diane for about 2 years now. You know, she brought that dog out of me. You know, compete. You know, just get after it and become a better player. And it was a good experience playing with Showtime Ball.
That's great. That's great. What about you, Deloran?
Much of the same. Coach Diane, you know, she's gonna make sure you sit down, play defense. She's gonna make sure you play tough. You know, it's just get that grindy part of my game right. And yeah.
That's real good. That's real good. Yeah, I know it's Diane program. She's always top program here in Orlando, Showtime Ballers. So you guys were in high school last year, and you guys decided to reclassify. What is that experience for you, and why did you reclassify?
Right now it's going really good. You know, with the prep team. You know, a lot of lifting, just things that we would do in college, but not in college yet. So I reclassed just to prepare myself for this upcoming college season next year. You know, just so I can be ready to be thrown straight into the fire and not, you know, just sitting back and having to work extra. You know, just being prepared.
That's good. What about you, Deloran?
I decided to do post-grad just because, you know, I want to get stronger, I want to get faster. You know, just the little things in my game I want to work on so I can walk in and just be ready to play right away.
That's pretty good, yeah. So the good thing about playing post-grad is just give you an extra year just to be mentally or physically ready for the next level in college. Speaking of college, you committed and signed last week to Arkansas Little Rock. Congrats about that. How do you feel about going there?
I'm very excited. You know, it's like a big achievement in my life. Going there, I want the best for me and the team. You know, to make it to the tournament again when I walk in, and I'm just excited. The style of play, the coaching, the staff, the environment. It's a great place to call home.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, they're in the Sun Belt Conference, so that should be a pretty good conference.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And what was Deloran? So last year you was getting recruited by a lot of teams and colleges, but you decided to reclassify and do a prep year. What is recruiting like for you?
Right now, for 2017, I'm being looked at by Iona College, Austin Pay. And you know, right now I'm not really, you know, I'm probably gonna sign late, but I'm just, you know, focusing on my game right now. I feel like the coaches and the schools, they'll come as long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Okay. So I know you guys been playing basketball for a while, and I just want to know, like, what did the game of basketball mean to you?
Basketball, you know, it means a lot to me. You know, I feel like it could open a lot of things for me in life. You know, with me and my mom, you know, I could give back to the community. It's a great sport to play. I love it.
Good. What about you, Deloran? What did the game of basketball mean to you?
I pretty much can't picture life without basketball. It's like important. You know, it's very important to me. It just don't feel the same. It just wouldn't feel right without it.
Okay, so you guys be playing Conrad Academy this year. You guys gonna be traveling and playing different teams. What are some of the top teams you guys think be a competition for you guys?
IMG Academy, you know, their prep team with Bruno, he just signed to Maryland. And Montverde, they have a few great prep teams. And out of state, you know, at the tournaments, they'll have some top prep teams in the country, you know, just a challenge for us.
Okay. That's good. Deloran, so what are the expectations for this season with the team?
Pretty much like we just want to get out and compete. We're a small team. We got a lot of guards, so we gotta be real scrappy and, you know, get out and let's say, hey, who's gonna lock that man up here, you know? And that's really it. You know, we focus on the defensive end. And
okay, that's pretty good. So Conrad Academy this year, and you guys had your first game on Monday. How was the game?
It was good. You know, learning a lesson. You know, we didn't finish how we wanted to finish, but you know, we watched film, checked out our mistakes, and, you know, looking to correct them this upcoming weekend.
Okay, good. So describe your game. Well, what kind of player are you?
I feel like I can create my own shot. You know, get others involved. That's what I've really been working on, getting others involved and attacking the basket more efficient with my eyes up, drive and kick, you know. Just looking to become a better leader.
Okay, so last year playing with OCP, I know you had another point guard, Damon Hodge. That was with a point guard with the ball. So this year playing with Conrad, are you the starting point guard? Do you have the ball most of the time in your hands? And
Yes.
okay.
Yes. You know, with the ball, with the transition from OCP to Conrad, you know, I'm now more of a full-time point instead of two guard. You know, I have to get others involved. You know, it's more realistic how it would be in college.
Okay, that's good. All right, what about you, Deloran? If you had to describe your game, what kind of player are you?
I would say I'm definitely like a mid-range player. I love to play around the mid-range, but I can get to the basket when I need to. If I'm open for a three, I can hit it. I'm gonna sit down and guard and play hard D. You know, I'm one of those guys that like to guard the best player on every team, just because I like to take the challenge. You know.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about the NBA. This year we had a lot of trade. Kevin Durant going to Warriors.
Yeah.
What's your NBA team?
My NBA team is still the Warriors. You know, I feel like they can get it done.
You're a
Kevin
Warriors
Durant
fan?
step in. I love the Warriors. Love their game, unselfishness. You know, they go get it done.
What about you, D?
I don't really have like a favorite team. I just like basketball, so I just like to see, you know, the matchup, competition.
So you guys thinking gonna win the championship this year?
Definitely Cleveland.
The Cavs. What about you?
The Warriors.
We got the Warriors. So we got the Cavs and the
man.
Warriors. If you had to compare your game to anybody in the NBA, who would you compare your game to?
I'm gonna have to say Trey Burke.
Trey Burke.
Trey Burke. I like his game. You know, point guard, smooth, underrated. You know, just good NBA player.
That's
I like his
good.
game.
What about you, Deloran?
I'll have to compare myself to Kelly Oubre, and not whereas like, you know, he's 6'7", I'm 6'4", so you know it's a difference. But you know, like we both, you know, can get to the rack, pull up, hit jumpers, you know, handle it, athletic.
That's good. That's good. So we have Cameron here and Deloran. Before we wrap up, Cameron, I want you to tell us what's your expectation for this season.
My expectations for the season at Conrad, you know, get others involved, you know, making them look better, you know, competing at a high level. So when I walk in, I'm ready. Continue to go hard in the weight room, so I'm also prepared, and you know, just winning.
Just winning. What about you, Deloran?
Much of the same. You know, get bigger, get stronger, just get better. Win games.
Well, fellas, we're about to wrap it up. This is it with myGSPN. My name is Corcoran and we got
Cameron Corcoran.
and
Deloran Oliver.
thank you for watching.